Okay, before we start the meditation, maybe? Or
in the beginning?
Yeah, okay. Hello?
Hello, everyone, and aloha.
Aloha. I know the lighting is not the best. We are traveling, so we are not in a professional studio or anything like this. So it's sometimes it's challenging to set up the right lighting. Where we are right now is in the evening time, so that's why the daylight is fading away. But we are very, very happy and just honored to share this very important day with every one of you, whether you are watching it live right now or you are watching it later, at a later time. Even we travel to the sacred sites or the power sites on the planet, and we offer ceremonies and meditations. And this is one of our biggest passions to serve the Mother Earth, and whatever we could do to weave the peace energies on this planet. So what we are going to do this evening or this morning, depending on wherever you are, on this very important August 8th, Lion's Gate, a very important day of the cosmic energies pouring down upon the planet so that we can set the new directions for ourselves and for the entire humanity. So it's very important for us to gather and offer this prayer and prayer of peace. And I know that we know that there are many peace meditations happening around the globe right now. So we can also connect with their energies, whether that happened earlier or whether it will happen later. We can still connect with them and really strengthen the energies of the peace.
Or even at that time right now.
Yes, maybe right now they're offering the peace meditations in other parts of the world. So usually what we do is we share our experiences with the land and describe where we are a little bit. And Yves will lead breath exercise so that we can be centered, and then we go into the meditation. So we will share where we are.
So we are actually broadcasting from Bosnia, Sarajevo.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some of you still remember that 30 years ago, 1984, I was an 8 years old boy at the time watching on television the Winter Olympics. So there were the Winter Olympics here in Sarajevo, but then of course also later in the history, what maybe more might still remember is that there was a war. There was a war here in the Balkan, also here on this land from 92 to 96. And so it's historically and also energetically and culturally, it's a very, very important area.
Mm-hmm.
And before we came here to Sarajevo, we spent some time in Serbia, and we visited the main town, Belgrade, and we had our beautiful friend Marco, who was showing us around and guiding us and telling us about the history and the culture of his country, his hometown. And throughout that day, we also learned that actually Serbia also was involved in the history of what became the First World War.
Mm-hmm.
And there was actually what we learned or remembered again, because we heard that earlier while we studied at school, that in 1914, so 100 years ago, there was an assassination, and there were 6 people in this assassination group, and 5 of them were from Serbia, one was from Bosnia, and this is what we learned there. And actually, on the very next morning, we had breakfast at the place we stayed. And what we saw there on television was that there was actually the 100 years
commemoration of the World War I. Yes.
And it was the day where Great Britain stepped into the war. And this is from there it became really, really big. And so from Belgrade, we knew we were going to come to Sarajevo, and Sarajevo was actually the place where the assassination itself happened. And it was on June 28th, 1914, and it's really regarded in history that this was one of the
main triggers,
or a seed which triggered the First World War known in our history, and this was like 100 years ago. So we are traveling here in a really very, very special area, and during a very auspicious time, so to speak.
Yes, and what we feel is that it's important to, when we have chance, revisit these places of wars and really transform the energies back into peace, because as we know, there is no past and no future. Only in the present we can transform any conflicts or any energies of disharmony. So we feel that this is really perfect place to offer this peace meditation. So today we also visited a very powerful spot on the planet, which is the Bosnian pyramids, Valley of the Pyramids, which was discovered in the late
around 2005.
Yeah, 2005.
So only 9 years ago.
Yes.
And it's about 30 kilometers northwest of Sarajevo. About half an hour drive from here, and we went there today and had very, very interesting experiences. So maybe you can say where we went first.
We first went to the labyrinth, which is a huge network of underground tunnels, which was created, they believe,
25,000 years ago.
Okay, but maybe more than 25,000 years ago. And it's a very special place. Exactly, they don't know why they built it, but the energy is very pristine and very clear, and they have a very, very high frequencies of healing. And so a lot of experiments have been done, and they say that it's, when you go there, your cells actually get rejuvenated. And Dr. Emoto also did experimentation of the water, and it showed that it really had very, very clean, pristine energy. And now it's being used by a lot of people who want to feel stronger or feel healed. They also visit these healing tunnels.
And there is actually also a certain frequency, a specific frequency, 7.83 hertz, which is related to the Schumann resonance. So if you want to learn more, we're not going here into a lecture about that. You can do some research on your own, but that's a very, very good frequency or resonance for being at the place of balance and healing and wholeness.
Yes, and they had a very wide range of interesting healing frequencies. After visiting the healing tunnel, we went to the pyramid itself, and there are about 5 pyramids that have been discovered. We went to the pyramids of the sun.
So which is the largest, the biggest one in this area. And so there is the pyramid of the sun. Then is another one called Pyramid of the Moon. We have the Pyramid of the Bosnian Dragon, and then there are 2 more.
Pyramids of the Earth and Pyramid of Love.
Pyramid of Love.
We just love the names.
They chose. And what is a very interesting fact is that the 3 tallest ones, so the sun and the moon and the dragon, the tops of these pyramids are shaping another perfect triangle. It's about 3 kilometers from top to the top, and we were on the top of the sun pyramid, Bosnian sun pyramid, and they measured it how tall it is. So it's 220 meters. The pyramid of the moon, say, measured 190 meters, and if we put that in relation with the tallest pyramid in Egypt, on the Gizeh Plateau, it's 147 meters. So this are really very, very interesting news. And of course, there is a big discourse going on, are these real pyramids or not, but it just was discovered, and there is so much research going on here in this area. And out of our experience, we can just share that the energies were very, very profound.
Yeah, very, very powerful. And we did a meditation and ceremony earlier today on the top of this sun of this pyramid of the sun.
Yes.
And like many of you probably know, that the pyramid energies are all connected. So since we are broadcasting from Sarajevo, after having visited the pyramid of the sun, we will also utilize the energy of the pyramid and all pyramids on the planet. Because on the Lion's Gate, the energy is pure, powerful cosmic energies coming from the galactic center and great central sun, and through the star, the Sirius, and coming to the Earth through many different power points, which includes the Great Pyramid and Giza. And we are sure that there are many other sites on the planet are being activated right now through these very powerful cosmic energies. So that's the summary of our experience from this area, and we will now move into breathing exercise,
yes, as we usually do before we do a meditation. And I actually had no idea what to share today until the moment we were in this labyrinth, and because there were many ways to go through and pass us. So breathing happens through our nose, and of course in the labyrinth there were more ways than we have on the nose. So we have two sides, and what we're gonna do is also create. And this was also a beautiful reminder in our group, which was with us in these tunnels. There was a girl actually wearing a pullover, and there was written 88. 8 as a number and 8 in letters. And so what we're gonna do after we brought some harmony and peace within us, we're gonna start to work with the figure 8 in a certain way, also through breathing. So that's what we're going to do today, but one step after another. First, what we're going to do is some nostril breathing. It's actually an ancient yogic breathing technique, and it's very simple, and yet it's very profound. And what you need is your breath, you need your nose, and you need 2 fingers. So you need the thumb, and you need the middle finger, and you place the thumb on one side, on the right side of your nose, and the middle finger on the other side. And then you just open and close in a particular way. And so we're just going to go into, you can also place your fingers in this way on your nose. So close your right side. And then breathe out on your left side. Breathe out. And breathe in on the left side again. So you inhale on the same side you are exhaling. So breathe out and in. And now you close the left side and you breathe out on the right side. And breathe in again. And just in your own speed, just do your own breathing out. Breathing out, breathing in, and then changing again. Gonna do 2 more rounds. And then you can drop down your hand again, and maybe you can keep your eyes closed and just feel the effect, in which way it affects you. And when we breathe, we are not just breathing air. I mean, we are also breathing really life force, also called prana or mana in Hawaiian. And we are really charging our body with energy. And if we breathe in a certain way, it's proven, also scientifically, not only from the yogis, that this particular breathing technique brings us to a space of more inner harmony and calmness and peace. And so it's wonderfully related to today's peace meditation, the global peace meditation we do today. And so as you feel now more peacefully within you, all of us, we can go and start to work with the figure 8.
Infinity symbol. Yes.
And you can use your hands to create this figure 8, or you can just visualize whatever feels more in resonance with you. And first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna balance out our left side and our right side. We could also say the more feminine aspect within us and the right side. And really to do the breathing out of the heart now. And so first from the left to the right. So you breathe out, then breathe in, and then out, and in again. And really creating this figure 8 to the left and to the right. So really harmonizing and balancing your own being. So make a couple of these rounds, left and right. And what we're gonna do now is a second step. We stay in a horizontal way, but this time we go forward and backward. Also again out of the heart, so forwards and back. What we do here is actually connecting past, present, and future. So as you breathe out in front, you breathe out into the future. You breathe in into the now, and then you breathe out to the past, and so on. So in front and on the back of you, and again creating the number 8, the infinity loop. Mm-hmm. So take again the in and out of your heart. Past, the future, and the present moment. And now we can also do the third step, and this time we go vertically. So we're gonna connect heaven and earth, the cosmos and Gaia, through creating the number 8 above of you and then below of you. And also again, in and out of your heart. Breathing in from the earth into your heart, and breathing out into the sky, to the universe, and breathing in from the universe into your heart. And breathing out into the earth. And then again from the earth into your heart. And breathing out. And breathing in the heart of the cosmos into your heart. And breathing your heart out into the heart of the earth. And breathe in the heart of the earth into your heart, and so on. And 2 more rounds. And now just go into a regular breathing pattern again. And just notice first how you feel within your body, within your being. How you feel around your body, your energetic field, what shifted in there. And then also in the space you're sitting in, and so last but not least, the space we all create together right now. So really becoming present to that, and from here on, Eunjung will guide us into today's meditation.
So thank you again for just joining us to really weave these frequencies of peace. More than any time in history, we feel that the peace energy is needed right now throughout the planet. And as we all gather together, we know that we also bring in our angels and the guardians of the land, wherever you are located, the guardians who take care, and we send love to the region that you are born, or you have been raised, where you currently reside. So we all have a place, that we all have a role to really play in keeping or raising these frequencies within and within us, and also surrounding us, and also in the entire planet. So really we honor each one of you who took the call and just joined us in this meditation and activation. We call upon the archangels and the soul and the heart of Mother Gaia, and our own higher self to be present with us in the space. As we do this, like we mentioned earlier, we are connecting with all people who are offering or praying this, praying for this world's peace, peace on this planet, for all beings. Throughout the meditation, I may speak and sing in a different language. It's a light language, which is the frequency that activates the most appropriate frequencies within your being. And also it helps to anchor the energies that we are spreading to be really infused with the love and the peace, the frequencies. And as you follow this guided meditation, sometimes you feel that you do not see exactly what I refer to, but you don't have to be concerned about any specifics. It's just an energy that we are holding. So you can still be anchored in your own heart space. And you may also see different visions than what I'm speaking about, but everything is fine. We are all going into the heart space right now, and we're going to flow with the beautiful energy. Ela kishinikiala, eka shinikiala maraka. And as I speak this language, Yves is also going to transmit the healing frequencies, the light transmission. Ala kishinikiala maraka, akala maraki. Whatever you have been thinking or feeling throughout the day, just let it all out and just really be present in this moment and in your heart center. So we invite all of you if you will, just close your eyes if it helps you to focus better. To really, just really be centered in your heart space. And we are connecting with everyone who is in the prayer circle right now, and with all of us who will join later. Arakishniki lamara kasanaka la kishniki ekia lamara kasanaka lamara kiala salaka lamara kishniki lamaraki ikala maraki ushala karamaraki sana karamaraki lamaraka alakishniki lamaraka sana karamaraki ikia lamaraka sanaka. I invite you, imagine that you are sitting on top of the pyramid. It's a golden pyramid, and there is a flat area on the top. So imagine that you are sitting on the top of this pyramid. And there are others who are joining you on this top of the pyramid. So we are sitting in a circle, on the top of this golden pyramid. And below us, there is another pyramid going down into the center of the Mother Earth. La Karamaraki la Marakasa na Karamaraka. La Marakishnikia la Marakasa. Eka la Marakishniki. The color is silver. Alakia la Karamarakishniki, Lakia la Marakasa na Karamaraki. Nakaramaraki, Akasa Nakaramaraki la Maraka. And there is a huge column of light coming down from the galactic center, Ala Kishniki Lamaraka, Sanakaramaraka, through the great central sun. Other star systems is coming down to the planet right now and hitting all the pyramids on the planet, and hitting the pyramid you are sitting on right now. La Kishniki Lamarakasa. So imagine that when you are sitting on this top of the pyramid, there is a huge column of light is coming down, completely encasing the pyramid itself. So you yourself is sitting in the middle of this huge showering down the light. This light is the diamond colors and golden colors, their illumination is radiant, illuminating the sparkles. Just you are sitting in this midst of the light shower. La Kishniki Alamaraka, Ala Kishniki, Akialamarakasana Kalamarakia Lamaraka. This light shower is helping us to release, let go of any energies that do not serve us, any internal conflicts, any sadness, any feeling of inadequacy, whatever feelings, emotions that you have been dealing with that have not served you for your highest good. Just imagine that in this shower of light, in this column of light. This column of light now starts to spin, swirl when it comes down. Just feel that this column of light is also coming through your crown chakra and into the center column of your being, and also touching down all of your chakras. Is going down and spiraling and clearing and every energy centers within your being. Lakasana karamaraki. Ala Kishniki Lamaraka, Ekia Lamarakasanaka, Lamarakasanaka Lamarakishniki, Eya Laka, Eka Lamaraki, Hu La Kisha Lamarakiala. ke o ihe la ho ka e ke la ha e ke la I ukala ke sala ho e la ke maraka ekala maraki shalakala maraki shiniki lalaka sanakara maraki ikala maraki shala maraki. You may feel different sensations throughout your body. Lamaraki shiniki ikiala marakasana kala maraki shiniki ukala marakasana kala marakiala ekala maraki shiniki. This light shower is also balancing your energetic system. Lakishniki laka ukalamakishniki ialakasana karamarakia lamarakishniki. Lakishniki alamaraka sala karamarakia lakishniki. And this the column of light, this shower of light is also going into the earth itself. Lakia lamarakishniki ialakasana karamaraki lakishniki alamaraka. Just imagine that this beautiful, very powerful, the pure light is coming down and entering into every chakra and the power site, the vortex point on the planet as well. Allah kishniki alamaraka, ekishniki alamaraka, sana kalamaraki, eki alamaraka, ala kishniki, iki alamaraka, sana kalamaraki shniki, la kishniki alamaraka. Just imagine that this light, the swirling energies of powerful encodements of light, is going deep into the earth, also touching down all the important areas of the planet. Alakishniki alamaraka, lamarakishniki. So wherever you are, just imagine that this color of light is coming down the city, the town, the country where you are right now. Lakia lamarakasa ekala maraki ikiala ekasana karamaraki. Lakia lamaraka akala maraki shiniki. And also let's intend that this powerful rays of light containing the highest portion of light, the peace, the harmony, is entering into all the regions of conflict on the planet right now. Whether the conflict had happened in the past, whether the conflict is happening right now, or whether the conflict is being predicted in any part of the world, we ask these powerful peace frequencies, this shower of light, column of light is descending upon on all these regions and transforming these energies of imbalance, disharmony, the anger or greed, the power that is not based on love. La kishniki alamaraka akalamaraki, la kasana karamaraki alamaraka sala karamaraki. What you can do right now is really focusing on your heart and send out this your own love, your own peace, and add this love and peace and joy into this column of light as well. That is descending. Allah kishniki alamaraka akalamaraki, shalaka sanakaramaraki, ela kishniki alamaraka. Peace is descending upon us. La kishniki alamaraka, alaki alamaraki shiniki. Na karamaraki shiniki alamaraka, laki shala karamaraki shiniki, laki shala karamaraka. Na karamaraki sana karamaraka. And especially those areas where the people have been suffering from very heavy conflicts, like in the Middle East, now the Ukraine, and the North and South Korea, and in any other parts of the world where there have been accumulation of aggressions or war energies, we ask that this column of the peace frequencies are poured down even more with strong currents. La Kishniki Alamaraka, Sala Karamara Kishniki. And also imagine that from this column of light that is falling down and descending upon all parts of the world, there are beautiful, many different colors of the crystal butterflies are flying out. As we did the meditation this afternoon on the top of this pyramid of the sun, there were so many butterflies were surrounding us, circling around us, and it was a sign of transformation. We can use this opportunity, this golden opportunity of the Lion's Gate opening, the Stargate opening, for transforming these energies, this disharmony, the aggression, war, back into balance and peace and joy. Just imagine that now you see so many beautiful crystalline butterflies are coming out from this column of light and actually touching the heart of the officials and the politicians and the people in power in each country or each county, a province, who make decisions for the people. Just let's imagine these beautiful crystal butterflies touching and entering into their hearts and transferring this energy of peace, love, and harmony. And whatever these individuals who are in the power, they have been programmed in the past. Perhaps they make certain decisions based on someone else's direction or misguided interpretation or understanding, or just by pure greed or their hunger for power, whatever that is, whether these intentions are based not on love, we ask that all these energies are transformed right now. La Kishniki Alamaraka, La Kishniki Alamaraka, La Kashana Karamaraki, La Kishniki, La Karamaraki Shniki Alamaraka, Sana Kalamarakiala. Really imagine these beautiful beings of transformation, the agent of transformation, these beautiful butterflies containing the cause of transformation, entering and touching the heart of all the individuals who are in the position of making decisions. And if you will, you can also ask these butterflies going to any members of your family if they are suffering from any disharmony or they have been fighting. If you want to bring more peace and love, ask and imagine these butterflies also touching these people's hearts as well. La kala maraki shniki ilaki, la kasana karamaraki, la mirakasanaka, la kishniki alamaraka, e kalamaraki, shalakasa hala karamaraki, shalakaramaraki. The Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can also chant this word, the peace, or in your own language, wherever you are. Really, really feel the vibration of peace also spreading into every cell of your being. La Kishnikya la Kisha la Karamaraki, la Kasana Karamaraki, la Kishnikya la Maraka, la Kishnikya la Maraka, la Shana Karamaraka. Now also imagine one of these crystalline butterflies also entering into your own heart. If there is any place within your being where you feel it's not comfortable, or there is a anxiety or fear or worry or concern, ask also these butterflies bringing in this divine transformation come in and make a beautiful alchemical changes within your own being, within your own history or her story. La casa na karamaraki shiniki, la kalamaraki, la kishiniki alamaraka na karamaraki, la shala karamaraki ikalamaraka, la sana karamaraki ala kishiniki. Breathe in and out. Really feel the peace. Within your own heart. And imagine that this peace and also the gratitude and appreciation for this beautiful planet, Mother Gaia. Send your love and appreciation into her heart, her bosom, because she's holding every one of us together. We are all on the same boat. And we also send the love and appreciation into the nature, the trees, and the rivers, and the sea, all animal kingdom, who is doing their part to bring harmony and peace into this, the network, this flower of life, this tree of life that we are weaving together. La kishniki, aki la kishala karamaraka, salaka, leki sara karamaraki, yalaki la marakasanaka, ne karamaraki, shalaki la marakasanaka. Now imagine this, from the core of the Mother Earth, there is pure energy of love is coming up. She is also sending us love. This energy is coming up from the core of the planet, the inner Earth. Many believe there is also sun, inner sun. You can also focus, imagine that there is a glowing light in the center of the Mother Earth. There is always pure light of love and appreciation coming up from Mother Earth. Is going up through the pyramids, both pyramids, up, 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 and into the center of the galaxy, going up. So there is an energy coming down and an energy going up. Laki lamaraka, shalakaramaraki shiniki alamaraka, salakaramaraki shiniki. So now when you're sitting on the top of the pyramid, like I said, there is one pyramid up, one pyramid pointing down into the center of the Mother Earth, and the two channels of energy is going up and down, and it's becoming hugely activated, these pyramids. And our being, our DNAs, of course, is being activated to receive and also to enter into another level, another dimension in our own evolutionary path. So imagine that all the pyramids on the planet right now is really being activated by this cosmic energies coming in, or love. Just imagine there are also, imagine this entire planet is being lighted with like different light bulbs, and connect from your heart to all these places You can even hold this entire planet into your heart. And now, these pyramid energies are going up, all going up and connecting with the galactic center. And in front of you, there is a door. It's like a movie screen opening. You see the two lions are roaring. One is golden lion and another one is a silver lion. As is, all the pyramids are connecting to the galactic center. And as above, so below. We are all activated within us, and also the other beings outside of us are also being activated. And there is, you see in front of you, there is a screen opening with the two lions holding a beautiful ball of light. And imagine that this is the gate is opening and being activated right now. And we can redirect our future, whether it's personal or collective or for the entire planet. Now we focus on the most beneficial, the version of the future that is for the highest good for all beings, for our evolutionary path. Just put that image, this whole planet and all beings residing, they live in peace. They live respecting and loving each other, one another. No more hatred. Just imagine this most peaceful, most harmonious version of the planet that you can imagine and conjure up. You put that version into this screen right now. It could be just something that you have experienced within your own family. If we can experience this peace within our own personal life, this will also have a ripple effect and be contagious and will be shared energetically with other beings who come in contact with you. So you can't imagine or visualize the most peaceful family or your own community. Or if you want to go further, you can put the entire planet and all beings, all the nature together living in harmoniously with each other. If it's hard for you to imagine, visualize an image, then just feel the peace. Just hold the peace within yourself. I'm visualizing to all the weapons be deactivated. They cannot be used to harm any other being anymore. That's the version of reality that also I want to direct into the future, into the present, the eternal now moment. I'm also visualizing every one of the human population is smiling, has smile on their face. They have plenty to eat. And there are no more diseases. People live healthily, happily. So whatever that is, it could be just very simple. So just visualize that version of the peaceful, harmonious, and prosperous, the humanity, coexisting with all other beings on this planet and also with other star systems, because there are other beings from other galaxies and star systems, whether you believe that if they exist or not. Just trust that they are also watching us, how we do. They like this humanity move forward and really evolve and really bring more peace and really rewrite our own future. And I believe that we can do that. So, okay. So if you have done that, these two lions take this glowing ball of light with all of our intentions and prayers for the future of humanity. They are taking this and they are bringing it into the field of creation. Also, this intention that we put out today, these prayers we put out today, are being really supported by these cosmic energies. La kishiniki ala maraka, akala mara kishiniki, ia la kara mara kisi, la ki la maraka, la kishiniki, la ki ala maraka, akala maraki. And also, all the waters, the sea animals, I feel that all the beings, the animal kingdom, they are also coming together in support of our collective prayers. You see many jumping dolphins and the whales and then the sea turtles. When we bring peace within ourselves on the planet, I also believe that the weather patterns are brought back into balance. So with this prayer, we also like to offer prayers for all the irregular weather phenomena just happening in many parts of the world. They also brought into balance and harmony. Lakia lamarakishniki lamarakasanaka. Neki lamarakia la casa la kia lamaraki. Salaka la karamaraki illa kishniki. Yaka lamarakasanaka. So with the elements, the wind, fire, water, and air, the ether, all the natural elements come into balance. So you can send this prayer for your own town, your own country, if you experience any abnormal weather the phenomena right now. Salakya lamaraka la kishniki ika lamaraka la kisha la karamaraki. Take a deep breath in and out. So let's bring our meditation to closer. So just imagine that the pyramid you are sitting is slowly descending. You're gently being brought down to the ground. And just imagine that you are now sitting in a beautiful, maybe forest, by the lake, where there are many, many flowers. Imagine that you are sitting in a huge circle of other individuals who are joining this prayer and peace meditation. Just feel the calmness and the peace. holding hands with everyone, and we will all chant together. A, E, I, O, U. This is the sound vibration of harmony and new creations. So whatever intentions we put out today is going to be also amplified by this chanting, this sound frequencies. Take deep breath in. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are. You can continue just to be in the space. If you choose to, you can lie down, and perhaps this afternoon you can take a walk into the nature and share this peace energy with the nature beings. And we would love to also hear from you how you experienced these energies. And if you wanted to share, you can connect with us through our Facebook or website. And we post these meditations wherever we travel to new place. When we have a chance, we love sharing our experiences and meditations with the different themes throughout the year. So you can check what our new offerings are on our website too. And so we love to hear from you. And is there anything else you want to share?
No.
No? And I know that a lot of our friends are watching this too, so we love you all. And yes, we'll continue this journey together. We are really living on a very, very special time. And actually, even we will start a new the Facebook page or the website called the Sacred Journey Earth. And then through that page, we will really share our the journeys to many different countries that we have traveled to within the past 2.5 years. I think we traveled about 28, 27 countries. We have so many stories to tell. And I mean, when you travel to new places, you really experience so many wonderful insights and gain new perspectives, and truly experience that we are really all one. We are living on one earth, and our vision is really to live with one heart based on love, peace, and harmony. So we wish every one of you very magical, peaceful, and also abundant and joyful day.
And I have one thing to share.
Now. Yeah.
Actually, watch the signs now. What's gonna cross your way? I just want to share 2 examples of the last 2 activations we had. So we also did a meditation 4 days ago in Belgrade. We were in a park, and walking out of the park back to the city. And usually I don't really look into trash cans, but for some reason I just looked into a trash can, and there was a plastic bag. So the plastic bag itself, that's not spectacular. But what was on this plastic bag were many little hearts.
Heart prints, yeah.
And so sometimes the universe really talks to us from the most unusual places. And also today, when we were on the meditation on the top of the sun pyramid here in Bosnia, we just finished with the last sound. I'm also going to do afterwards. And as soon as we were done, there were a group of people coming up, and actually there was first a dog. And this dog had a collar, and on the collar itself was
little heart.
Was a heart. So the dog was like the messenger. And so watch the signs when you go along your way.
Yes.
And so that's it.
Yes, and if you would like to join us in an actual physical journeys, you can also check out our websites. We are leading a Sacred France journey this October. We are taking a small group of people to southern France and experience the beautiful, the healing energies of Mary Magdalene. So if you feel the resonance, and you can check out the website and contact us. So thank you, and we would like to finish as always with the sound of this little,
Okay.
And sometimes it's hard for me to speak afterwards after meditation.
Okay. Mahalo.
Mahalo.